Tired of the stubborn fat you can't get rid of? Body Oasis is here to help. We offer Cavi Lipo, Cryo Skin, and Laser Light Lipo so we can dissolve fat and tighten skin. Summer's right around the corner, so call us today to schedule your appointment to look and feel your best.
Hey guys, this is Jackie with Body Oasis. We're going to do a video today on our 3-stage process. Body Oasis is a medically based business. We've been in business for 14 years. We do body and facial improvements with technology. It's all non-surgical. There's no downtime. And it's painless, all that good stuff. These are sessions. So in our 3-phase process, we start out with our fat dissolving phase. We have some equipment or devices that they have their strengths, they have their weaknesses. So we combine them to get you the best results possible. The first phase, like I was saying, is our fat dissolving phase. We use our 6D laser lipo or our laser light lipo. 6D laser lipo is aggressive with fat dissolving, but it's not great with body contouring. It's also not terrific at skin tightening, but we use it in the beginning because it is amazing with fat dissolving. You go through some process with that, and then we move on to our body contouring phase. Our body contouring phase is done with our Cavi Lipo, which is used in ultrasound technology, or our cryo skin, which uses a thermal shock. It heats up, then it gets really cold. They're both very aggressive. Cavi is a little bit weaker than the cryo skin. So when we start determining which one you're going to need and what package you're going to need, we're going to ask a series of questions to figure out which one of those is going to be appropriate for you. Our third phase is our skin tightening phase and or our muscle building phase, mostly skin tightening. So we have multiple devices that we use for our skin tightening. One is also, again, our cryo skin, which is aggressive with that. Cryo pulse. Skin tightening really does respond very well for that. We also use our red light therapy. So any of those can be used for skin tightening. They all have their different ratings with goes with that. So again, that just depends on what we feel like is appropriate for you for that phase. You might be someone between the ages of 25 and 35 and don't need a whole lot of skin tightening, or you might be someone that's between 45 and 60 and all those great hormones have started kicking in, so, or the lack thereof of the hormones. So we're going to go with a little bit more aggressive skin tightening in that phase. One of the other things that I should have brought up earlier is that in that first phase of the fat dissolving, we also include, for free, infrared heat therapy. That is going to be our detox. A lot of what we do is going to dissolve the lipids in the cells. They're going to filter through your lymphatic system and then out your liver and your kidneys. That's how it processes. So right up front, we want your lymphatic system to be detoxed. So we use our infrared heat therapy to do that. There's a lot of benefits for infrared heat therapy. However, that is what we use it for, is that detoxing phase. So that's why each week that you come in. These are a series of appointments. You're going to be with us for about an hour and a half. You'll be in the 6D laser for an hour, and then you'll be in the infrared heat therapy for 30 minutes. The weeks that it takes to do a complete process, because that's one of the questions that we get a lot, depends on the package that we feel is appropriate for you. Right now, what we're discussing is our abdomen packages. Those just depend on what size pants you're in now, what size that you want to be in, what's your goal, your age, what we feel like you're going to need with skin tightening, and last of all, our muscle building. So on the muscle building, who we recommend that for is going to be, say you've had C-sections and they've cut through those muscles and you really need some muscle tone, because remember, muscle burns fat. We're going to recommend that you have some muscle tone. That's with our M-Slim. Again, that does 20,000 reps in 30 minutes. And depending on the area that we're treating, again, right now we're talking about abdomen. That's going to be like doing 20,000 sit-ups within that 30-minute period. You're not necessarily as sore as you would be as going to the gym, but that is part of that process. So again, let's review really quick. The first phase is our fat dissolving, or getting things ready, getting it loosened up, draining those cells, and detox. The second phase is our body contouring phase. It's additional fat dissolving and getting you the desired shape that you want to achieve. But that is a huge part of this process. The third is our skin tightening and muscle building. Okay, now that we've kind of gone over that, and really basically how we determine which package you need. If you need one of our classic packages that is just light skin tightening, one of our premier packages that has some skin tighten, additional skin tightening, and those premier are what we use it with our cryo skin, or our premium. Our premium packages have all of it. The classic is going to be for anyone between the ages of 25 and 35. The premier is going to be anyone from about 35 to 45. And and that's our premier. Sorry, I get lost. So, and then our premium packages are going to be anyone from 45 and up. That we're really going to be encouraging that you take your collagen, that for that skin tightening, we're going to be working with you on maybe your hormone therapy and giving you some suggestions on that. So those are how we determine what your package is going to be. There's some simple questions. No, not necessarily we have to see you in-house. I can ask you those questions online and we can determine what you're going to need. So, now that we've covered that, I get a lot of questions about downtime. There is no downtime. There is no pain. This is not surgery. This is a series of sessions that we can achieve surgery-like results. The other thing, are there any side effects, or what are the contraindications? There's no side effects. What we do want to make sure of is that you've not had recent cancer and that you don't have any medical devices that are implants, like a pacemaker. We don't want to interfere with those frequencies. Is it permanent? Yes, it is permanent. This is where you come in. Just like with weight loss surgery or anything else, you're going to have to maintain it. with healthier choices. It doesn't have to be anything drastic, but we want to help you maintain that. So those are very important for you to maintain the results that you get with us. It's just better choices. Okay, so last thing that I want to cover with you is we just went over our recommendations. We're going to give you a list of recommendations when you come in. This is permanent. We want to see you succeed at home and be able to keep it off, right? Okay, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this is a choice. This is an investment. This is an investment in you. As women, we tend to take care of everyone else in our lives, and we do have men that join us, but you know, for the most part, for the last 14 years, it's been women. But this is an investment. This is choosing you. I got a question. I talked about this in another video of someone making a comment of, well, if this works, then why aren't you thin? Because I don't want to be thin. We're not really thin. I am almost 48 years old. I'm happy looking in the mirror. I started out at 325 pounds. And I lost 115 pounds. I have been very satisfied with those results. That has made me happy. Everyone's goal is different. We're all different. Someone's goal might be because they've hit even premenopause, and they're starting to see the changes in their body and they don't like it. They've always been a size 10. Now they're a size 14. They want to get back down to size 10. That's okay. That's wonderful. We can help you achieve that. And you have to choose you. And this has to be an investment in you. Like I said, I was very happy with my results. I used Cavi Lipo because that's all we had when I started the business. And that's what we started out with. But like I said, over the years, we've added on. We've gotten many results and achieving goals. And yes, this is for real. It's not a scam. This is something that we can help you achieve for you. Okay, so I hope that this helps. We do have other services. Again, like I said, we do non-surgical facelifts. We have an amazing Brazilian butt lift that I'm actually about to start myself. I'm excited about that. It is a 10-week program of using CryoSkin and M-Slim, which are two of our premium devices. And so you get the muscle building and the lift, and you get that shape with the CryoSkin. So we're excited about that. If you have any other questions, we're always here. You can message us online. Again, this is a series of appointments. This is a series of sessions. We are in Jasper, Northport, Madison, and Birmingham. We will continue to grow over the next few years and find new locations, but right now we're going to stick with that for the next year or two. So if this is something that you want to do, make the time to do it, and we look forward to helping you achieve your goals and what you want to do. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you join the Body Oasis family. Thank you so much for your time.